The Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a fun and safe Thanksgiving weekend. It was a little odd for us. Yeah, I cooked the bird. I'm good. It's one of the things I absolutely love doing. But I also like when other people cook. You know what I mean? And I don't have to worry about it. But I got myself a 20-pound bird. It's just for the four of us, and then I had my mumsies over. So there was only five of us. Whereas in a typical year, we would go up to my sister's place in New Hampshire, and there would be a huge gaggle of us gobbling down on all her food and making a big mess in her house. But, okay, Sarah. Before we get to the subject at hand, I did want to just show this stuff here and do some shameless self-promotion. I wanted to show you what my weekend consisted of so I don't have to do a video on all this individually. It started off with, first of all, I got these guys, this Scooby-Doo villain. I don't know what his name is, nor do I know this guy's name. I got these two guys, this busted-ass mecha neck, which is going to be a custom. And this rad tree, look at this thing, hold on. My new favorite object ever on the planet. So cool. I got those in a trade. I got 6 12-inch figures, and they all came with their weapons. This one's in a stint because it was bent, and I want to straighten it out. Because I need to make a mold of that, because I have a couple of other Shadow Troopers that don't have weapons. And I was happy to see that. But these 3 represented I'm keeping. That one I gave to the little lady because one of the kids wanted it. God be with you. Rest in peace, Darth Vader. I already have a 12-inch, and I just wanted these 2. I got them all for $5, all 6 of them. The other 3 were just Rebels characters I don't really care about. I'll post them on my Instagram and stuff if anyone wants them. Let me know. But I worked my ass off. I'm getting back into making stuff again for my Etsy shop, and I have a couple things on my Etsy shop. That link is down below. Here's a Terminator-themed shadow box Necronomicon. Awesome. Here's a regular one. This is what they're all going to basically look like. Look at that. It's floating. I'm trying to find a way to get a backlight on these things, but I can't do it without making it look stupid. But I got a whole bunch of those that are going to be going up there. Plus, I'm making these little figures here. This bad boy glows in the dark. I still have to trim him. I literally just pulled him from the mold. Here's a hand-painted one, which most of them are going to be in a sea theme. But a handful of them will have this kind of a situation going on. And his name is Clops, as in S-E-A Clops. It's just a prototype, so to speak, of what the packaging is going to look like. Good stuff. My buddy Ryan of Deep Space Toys put the tent cards together for me. Here's a really rad one that I'm going to offer up on my Amelia Macabre Instagram. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got glitter. It's got the glitters inside of it. It's sparkly. He's transparent red, but doesn't have glitter. So, yeah. So if you ever wanted to support me, again, I don't do the Patreon thing. My Etsy link is down below. It's going to have a whole bunch of these guys really soon, plus a few other figures that I'm working on. A whole bunch of these are already on there. So if you're really into the Necronomicon or whatever, once December hits, I'm going to be hitting kind of a sale, a holiday sale, so you'll be able to save some money. But yeah, I just wanted to show all this up. This was my whole weekend, working my ass off and stuff, and getting some really cool figures that I don't feel like making individual videos about. But the main focus of today's video, excuse the glare, I promise we'll be able to see these in a different light here pretty soon, are these world's smallest Masters of the Universe action figures. Here's Mr. He-Man. My phone does not like to fucking focus on a goddamn thing. There's Skeletor. Amazing stuff. I've had these in my hands multiple times and put them back. I don't know why I do stuff. I do that all the time. I'll hold on to something. If I'm in a store with you and I grab something off a shelf, if we're in a store for any longer than 5 more minutes, chances are I'm going to be putting that on some random shelf somewhere. I do that all the time. I have buyer's remorse before even spending the fucking money. But my lady said, you know what? He has to have these. I can't believe he keeps doing that. So she picked them up for me this weekend. So here they are. Who put these here? Here they are outside of their pain in the ass clamshell packaging that's fucking heat welded together. And you know what? Every time I have to cut one of those things open, I get in a real bad fucking mood because it's such a pain in the ass. Asshole. Whoever designed that kind of packaging, first of all, kudos to you for keeping things properly safe. But you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Every time I do it, I gouge my fucking arm and I bleed to death all over the floor. And then I don't get to enjoy my goddamn toys. But either way, here they are out of the initial packaging anyhow. Let's have a look at Skeletor, the Lord of Destruction. Pretty badass stuff. And then on the back, micro action figures. Collect all of them. Don't fucking tell me what to do. You're not my mom. I'll do whatever I want. Battle Cat. I wouldn't mind getting Battle Cat. Maybe Teela. Why didn't they do Teela and Evelyn? Why Battle Cat? I'd rather ride Evelyn than fucking Battle Cat. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There's your psychological nudity. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Here's He-Man. Same deal in the back. Nothing new to note here. Real tiny figures. To give you an idea for scale, let me get you a Cyclops here. There you go. You don't know how big Cyclops is, so I'll bring a quarter in. A quarter can almost cover him up. I'd say he's probably 1/4 and 3/4 of a dime tall. I don't know. These little packages are pretty neat. They open up right here. They got a tab, and within is your treasure. Let's see, what do we got here? These are the accessories, which we will not be taking out. Will not be taken out of this baggie. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Pull this little bad boy out, I guess. And there he is. Holy shit, that's tiny. Holy God. There's Not So He-Man. Wow. You know, it's pretty amazing what they can do in the size like this. Whoever sculpted this, I don't know how that works, but they sculpted this pretty well. It's tiny, but you know, they were able to manage, I suppose. Let me get out Skeletor. You won't worry about his accessories. I promise you, it's all the accessories you remember growing up. Make sure that these stay with their compadres here. Get Skeletor out of his little dealio. Wow, he's so massive he can't even come out of the packaging. All right, there we go. Just really cool stuff. I wonder what the articulations are. So we have the head, we have the hands, and no, I don't think the legs move. So we don't even have the 5 points. But on something this small, I mean, really, what do you expect? Let me get them both together. Because, you know what, they may battle on TV, but I guarantee you they're, I bet you they're buddies in real life. Let's see if we can't get a nice close-up on that. Beautiful stuff. And you know what's really cool about these guys? They're somewhat in scale with these little Castle Grayskulls that have those stupid-looking figures inside. It's like a blind bag kind of situation. I'm claying this up for something? I wonder what I'm going to be doing with that. Check out my Etsy shop. Actually, what I'm going to do with this is pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But these guys, I mean, they're kind of in scale with this. I just need to get myself they have a Snake Mountain one of these too. So I just need to get me a Snake Mountain. Oh, I wonder if they're going to do any other accessories. Can you imagine a tiny little slime pit like this? And god damn it, I want a Mantenna. Mantennas are like one of my favorite figures in the whole line. I want a Mantenna. Get me a little micro Mantenna. And, of course, because everyone else fucking does it, your He-Man and Skeletors can play with their little He-Man and Skeletors. I don't know if that was a happy accident or if that, my friends, was the plan in the beginning. These are my daughter's Masters of the Universe. I still haven't opened my new ones. But yeah, I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that for a display? He-Man and Skeletor playing with He-Man and Skeletor. Just for fun. Here's the Havoc staff and Skeletor's sword. Here's He-Man's. If you can see it through the baggie, hopefully. I'm not taking these out of there. Look at my fingers. Look at my fat fucking fingers. You think my finger? Oh, I'll lose those in a heartbeat. Oh, there's a stand in there. Oh, I didn't realize that. Stupid me. There's the power sword, the shield, and behind there is a battle axe. And there are little stands in here. Ooh, maybe I will open these bags for display purposes. So there you have it. That's my look at the Super Impulse. Is that who makes these things? I think it is Super Impulse. World's smallest Masters of the Universe action figures. Monsieur He-Man and Skeletor, the Lord of Destruction. And of course we have their 5.5-inch counterpart crotches in your viewpoint for more psychological nudity. And we got Castle Grayskull in the center there. Nice little photograph, huh? And you know what? Just for fun, I'm going to put my tree in the background. We'll bring a couple of Diclops in the front. Oh my god, am I heavily promoting these. These glow in the dark. These glow in the dark. But there you go. That's my look at the little micro He-Man and Skeletor figures. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think I should collect them all, or should I just be like, fuck you, I won't do what you told me? I think I'm happy with these two guys. And I'll just leave it at that. It's a silly little novelty. It's not really good for much, but just looking at anyway. But I think they're pretty cool. I really enjoy them, and I'm glad my lady picked them up because I kept putting them back down, and I knew eventually I would regret it. But either way, guys, go ahead and leave me feedback. Hold on. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. He-Man, why are you always so negative? All feedback to the Creep is positive. Thank you always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Guys, again, I hope you had a fantastic holiday weekend for those here in the States that do celebrate. And, yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming by. And I hope you have a great week. So until next time, hope you're doing well. Take care. Creep it real. Got the face on Skeletor. Malfunction. And bye-bye.